What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to ATControl. We're here with Construction Sim 2. We're doing episode number 9, and if you remember on the last video, we built something on this corner. But it wasn't this house. It was the orange farm, and I'll throw up a little picture of it right now because since I built that item, I did a couple more jobs, and apparently the game has changed my orange farm into a house. Which is okay. That's fine. You know, I got paid for the job. The job is done. That's all that matters. But I'm kind of disappointed my orange is gone. So, in any case, though, we're going to start off today. I spent a little bit of time waiting for some contracts to come up, and I was hoping to see some new jobs here. But what I've ultimately found out is we're basically, at this point, out of jobs for the current area. So, we are going to look at something very awesome today. We are about to expand. We are going into a different area. But before we do that, I ran into a couple items I wanted to show you guys. Because this game is all about adventure and having fun. Found a couple items while I was waiting for those contracts to come up that we needed to take care of to help us complete this game. And one of them here, since we've only been out to the oil field a couple times, is way out here in the distance. I would never thought to look out here unless I was just wasting time, but since I did, I found, make sure I'm in the right area for this, there it is. There is a party going on up here. They got music and everything going on, but the best part about it is we have another icon. So here's the party that's happening. They're having a good old time out here in the desert. I don't know. People are walking into rocks, you know, they're just moseying around or whatever, but I'm here for one reason and one reason only, and that's to pick up this metal and then make it number 10. Not now. So with that, we'll call that one a wraps. Boy, I would have never known that was there. I mean, there's no buildings out here. There's nothing going on out here except for the oil fields. I just saw that out of the corner of my eye while I was messing around waiting for those contracts, and I'm glad I did. And then the next one here is, yeah, they got all these little houses everywhere. A little bit of everything going on. We're going up here. We're going off-road. Let's go. Come on. There we go. And up here on the hillside is another symbol. Let's go. Number 11. So, with those, I'm going to return to home base now, since we've got those two out of the way and added them to our list. I'll put the image up on the screen here for you guys, just to show you where those were at, in case you're tracking along with those. So, our last thing to do now is we are going to take on our new expansion. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to make a little journey. We need to head on down this way. And we're going to go into an area we haven't been in yet. Hey, there's our farmhouse right over there. Right over on my right-hand side. Right there. Doesn't have a cool orange on it, though, so it's not that cool. But we are not going to take this turn right here. This is the area where I thought we would be expanding to, but we're not. We're actually going right down here. We'll say hello to the gravel pit. Yeah, I have 2 unspent skill points. We're going to take care of those maybe at the end of this episode or the beginning of the next one. We're going out here. We haven't been out here yet. And up here we are going to see the bridge to our future. And it is blocked off for us because we have a special contract that we have to take care of. It is the road refurbishment on the Sunny Hills Bridge. Now, looking at the icons here, we don't have 3 of them that we recognize right off the bat. The middle one is the miller, which kind of grinds up the road. The 4th one is a dump truck, which we can take some asphalt in. And the 5th one is the paver. So a little bit to do here. $210,000. It's not a terribly difficult job. It just takes a few extra items to get to, and 2 of the machines that we don't currently have. But it's going to tell us here that we can rent or buy the missing vehicles at the vehicle dealer. It will cost us additional, but we're going to get 210,000 back. That's all that matters. So yes, we are going to take this job on. A great opportunity. I have good news. I got my hands on a big job up in Sunny Hills. The job is to refurbish the road that connects Sunny Hills to Desert Springs. Road refurbishment it is. Do we have the right equipment to deal with the job? We'll have to get some new equipment, but don't worry. The job is very profitable and will offer us the opportunity to take on road refurbishment jobs in the future. Sounds great. Let's have a look at the construction site first, then decide which machines we need. Okay, one more thing. The construction site is far from the hub. You should take a generator and a portable toilet with you. Come on, Sunny Hills is waiting for us. Okay, so now that we've discovered it, we are going to go to home base. And we are going to pick up our 2 needed materials here to at least get into the job. Okay, so we are going to need a generator and a John. And that's it. That's all we need. And holy cow, that thing is massive. That is a big, big generator. Okay. It's all good, though. Let's go ahead and get these 2 items loaded up. Hopefully we have enough space on this bed to put both of them. I think we will. As long as we turn the generator sideways, we should be alright. So I'm going to lift this guy on here first. And I don't think a hook truck like this would be powerful enough in real life to carry a generator. You would probably need some kind of... And do we have enough room for... I hope we do. We're about to find out here. The John is very skinny. Yeah, we'll have enough room. Sneak it in there. All right, let's go. So I don't know how long this job is going to take because we've got a couple things we have to do. Luckily, the gravel pit will be right next door where we need our materials from. So this shouldn't, hopefully it shouldn't take too long with the gravel pit being just around the corner in case we need to get extra items. But we'll do what we have to do to get through this episode. This is fun stuff. We're going to get to see all new kinds of jobs, a different part of the game. So let's see what this thing takes. And if these machines are anything like what was in Construction Sim 2015, I think some of them were in there, it shouldn't be too difficult to use. But because we're not buying these machines, we're going to be renting them just for this one because I haven't seen any other road jobs, so there's no reason for me to buy the machines, which are like $300,000 a piece. We're just going to rent them for this first part and then go from there. So we need to drop these right here. Oh, yeah. Function mode. Let's rotate that around so I can actually see what I'm doing here. I mean, it looks like this bridge is in pretty good shape. What do you guys think, you know? Do you really have to refurbish it? But hey, if they're paying me $200,000 to refurbish the road, you know, I'm okay with that as well. And you'll see my cash total is a lot higher as well. Like I said at the start of the episode, I did a few extra jobs in the meantime when I was waiting to see if there would be any other contracts that would show up based on the machines that we currently have and the work that we've already done, but nothing really showed up, so I think I only did like 2 or 3 extra jobs, but they were all duplicates of what we did before, so I wasn't going to make an episode about it and waste you guys' time. There we go. Task completed. There's a look at our refurbishment that we have to do. The right equipment. Okay, that looks good. The old asphalt has to come up. You're right. We need a cold planer to remove the old asphalt. Let's visit the vehicle dealer and see if they have anything in stock for us. All right. Let's reset this guy. Good. Now enter the vehicle dealer and select the cold planer. I also would propose that you rent this machine, but of course you can also buy it if you can afford it. We are definitely not going to be buying today, boss man. But I am going to get this out of the way so that this doesn't cause any problems as we go forward. Let's set that right there. Hopefully no snakes or anything inside my machine by the time we get back. So let's go here to the vehicle dealer. Okay, and we need cold planer milling. This is the one we want. Oh, $997 per minute. Whew. Renting this machine will generate costs over the rental duration calculated per minute. You can return this machine at any time. Otherwise, you'll have to pay a maximum monthly rate of $59,800. Do you really want to rent this now? Yes. Okay. Switch to the following type. Let's hop in this. Let's not waste any time. Well done. Use the delivery function to transport the cold planer to the construction site. This will cost some money, but saves a lot of time later if you can deliver the cold planer by yourself with a heavy-duty trailer. You got it, boss. Construction site. 3,400. Alright, let's rotate this beast around. So the way this thing basically works is it eats up the road underneath where I'm sitting, and then you typically have a dump truck available that collects all the material. And we complete a stage for $20,000. Okay. Let me back this up now. Okay, before we do that, let's go to our dump truck, because I am going to need that to throw all the debris in. Let's take this to home base. Beam me up, Pete. Achievement unlocked. Okay. So as you can see here in the back, we have a boatload of gravel that we have to get rid of because you can't mix 2 different types of material and sell it back to the gravel plant. So we got to get rid of this gravel we had from our prior job, and that was one that I was doing off the episodes when I was completed some of those duplicated ones. So we're going to sell this back real quick, make some cash. Every little bit of cash helps here. And I also did level up to level 8, so I'll go ahead while we got a second here. I'll throw up the image on the screen of what level 8 said, just to show you guys it actually happened, and you can see it up in the top right-hand corner that it happened. You know, I'm doing it all for continuity purposes. So you guys don't think I'm cheating the system. Not like you could cheat the system, but just showing you that it does work. Okay, so let's dump this. Let's make some cash. we go, $4,000. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Now, when this game first started and I started looking at machines, this cold planer is one of the machines that I actually took a look at on how to use. And you get a helper function with this dump truck, which is kind of nice. So the way you do this is hop in here. We are then going to, move the camera around. We're gonna shift this guy like something like that. We are gonna go to the dump truck, and we're gonna activate our helper function. Basically, the dump truck just follows along, and you can see there's a little target right there. That's how it knows where the dump truck needs to be. So we are gonna start our milling. Oops, wait a minute. Or is it up here? Where are we going to mill from? Did I not turn the milling on? Why is this not milling anything? Or is it up further, maybe? Now it wants me to bring the item back. Oh, good grief. Come on. Deactivate helper. Why does it want me to put this thing right here? I thought we were milling some road. Well, I guess I gave you guys a little tutorial there on how it's gonna work. I like the feet on this thing though. It's like a big bug. It's very maneuverable too. Okay. So we've completed our task. Yes, I know. That's what I wanted to do, was to let's move this. Put our help back on. Yeah, here we go. Let's get him in position. And then let's start our mill. Oops. Now I need to... Nice. Okay. Nice. Now we also need a dump truck to which... Alright, let's get cracking. I'll position the dump truck in the marked area next to the coal planer. Oh my goodness. Again? I hope this boss man guy knows that this is really wasting my cash here. And I'm going to want a refund. I guess I was just ahead of the game and actually figuring out what to do with this thing. Uh-oh. What does this thing want me to do? I'm in the zone. Wait. Asphalt transport type vehicle minimum rate. Oh, it wants me to... Okay. Let's do this. back this up. I see it wants me to stage the dump truck. I get what it's doing. Okay. I see what it's trying to get me to do here. Nobody said this job was going to be easy. I'm glad they're paying me a lot of money. Okay. There we go. Yes, now we're going to switch to the miller again. Okay, activate helper. Colleague will steer the dump truck and drive alongside the coal planer. Activate the help feature. Yeah. That's what we were already doing. That I already had in place. Okay. And then let's move this like that. Now press the X to turn on the rotor, start milling. Try to cut a perfectly straight line in the asphalt. Yeah, right. This is never going to be straight. Mill the following area. Where does it want me to mill? I guess right here. There we go. This is pretty nice. The AI in this game is great. Sweet. We are doing good here. Wow, I did a pretty straight line there. A lot better than I thought I was going to do. Okay, let's turn off the mill. And now... you know what, it'd probably be easier just to drive this thing straight backwards than trying to turn everybody around, because I would have to get the dumper out of the way. Don't get too close to me, buddy. We're about 90% of the way done already, which is good news, so... Oh, don't run into me. Alright. No, I want the camera to move. Come on. Alright. Here we go. I gotta watch the dump truck because right now the dump truck is full. Deactivate the helper feature and take over the steering wheel of the dump truck. Drive to the milled asphalt gravel pit and dispose of it. Yep. That is what I have felt was probably going to be the case. And this will only make me want to buy a second dump truck down the road if we end up doing any more kind of road jobs. Good news is the gravel pit is nearby. Be a short trip down, we'll make some money. I'll actually be kind of interested to see how much cash we're going to get for asphalt delivery. Whoa, don't run off the road. I shouldn't be going this fast with a full load of asphalt in the back either. Alright. here. A little bit more. Right there. I need like 5,000 or 6,000 from this. That's my goal. I'm hoping. Nice. Now drive back. Drive the dump truck back to the construction site and place it next to the planer. Reactivate the help feature of the dump truck. Yes, sir. Oh, we got 9,900 from that. Let's go. Remember, guys, I'm trying to move this along as fast as possible because we are going to have a massive bill for each one of these items that we are renting out. So this should give us plenty of space to complete this last part here. Let's put this here. Set. Come back here. This might be a... This might be a machine that I might want to buy later on if it wasn't $300,000. Maybe if we start doing some $1 million jobs, I'll just buy all the road items at the same time. One more pass at this and we should probably, I hope. Alright, so let's go here. Uh-oh. I'm watching that little green line right at the top right corner on the checklist. Uh-oh. Gotta switch this guy off again. Let's get a dump truck. Oh, jeez. Sorry, guys. We gotta do what we gotta do. Doing what we got to do is dumping off this asphalt here. I have a feeling our bill is going to be an absolute monster bill. Oh gosh. That just took a lot away. Monthly expenses. Okay, one more offload here. Another 10 grand in the bank. Okay, hopefully that is the last time we have to come down there with a truckload of asphalt, but we'll see. We'll do what we got to do. This is probably one of those jobs. You know how we looked at our skill points before? There might be an option of somebody delivering this for us instead of us doing this part, so let's do that. Okay. Why did he stop? Is he out of space? What's going on here? They keep running into me, buddy. Uh-oh. My dump truck has gone rogue. Look at this guy. He got stuck on the barrier. What a brilliance. That's just brilliance. Let's put him on this side to make sure he doesn't get stuck this time. Okay. Stay put. Right there. Okay. Let's throw you like that. Oh, man. Rats. Jeez. They are really making me work for it on this one. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Let's just take this to the gravel pit. We're going to skip the move. It's okay, $500. I'm going to speed this up for you guys. The $500 really doesn't matter to me. Pour this out. Perfect. I hope that is the last one. We are so close. We are literally at like 97.5% of this job. Or this part of the job, I should say. This is going to be one of those epic episodes that just take forever to get done. I think we're going to grind this next little line here. Put this guy right here. We need to activate the help. Activate the milling. Okay. one more big pass here, and that should... I'm actually going to go over here and take care of this. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to mill this side part right here. Let's try this. I'm thinking this has got to be it. Gotta be it. Gotta be it. Come on, give me the completion. Give it to me. Before the truck fills up, please. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What happens if I just fling... I want to try something here. Ah, guess it's not going to work. Okay, whatever. To the gravel pit we go, yet again! What is this, like trip number 10 or something like this? I should have recognized the side of the road. When he said drive in a straight line, I thought he meant maybe drive within the lines, you know, where you would need to repave the road, but I guess not. Well, the good news is we can't get any closer here, and I know that the side of the roads are working, so... And a tumbleweed just almost took out my truck. Okay, right there. Activate the help. Turn on the grinder. Thank you. Clear the area. No, turn off the mill. I mean, it's going to give me more cash when I go to take it back, but... $58,005. Whoa. The right equipment, all done. That looks perfect. For the next part, we won't need this machine. If you've rented the cold planer, don't forget to deliver it back to the vehicle dealer. You can return rented machines at any time, either via the motor pool menu or directly at the vehicle dealership via the dealer menu. The dealer will then pick up the machines. All right, what's next then? Now we need to pave the area with hot mix asphalt. Visit the vehicle dealer and rent or buy an asphalt paver. Understood. I'll meet you back here at the construction site. Okay, so let me first turn off our help here. Okay, and let me hop in this so we can get rid of this other guy. Actually, let's do this. Enter. Yes. Spent $20,000. Not so bad. Perfect. Now, we need to go to the vehicle dealer. And we need to rent a paver. This guy. It's about the same price. Cost, yep. Okay. And then let's hop in this bad boy. And deliver it to the construction site. Oh. Oh, it's got spinny wheels. I see what it's doing. Oh, this is going to be fun. Yeah. Oops, hang on. The controls are opposite. It's like it has two sets of gears. Oh gosh. This thing is crazy. Alright, let's go... Oh, it wants me to go all the way up there. Alright. Why? Why do you want me to go all the way up there instead of starting at the beginning? Okay, task completed. Use a dump truck to buy... Now I gotta go buy asphalt. Ugh. See, if I had a fleet of dump trucks, I could have just kept all the asphalt that I just dug up. Now I gotta go back and buy it. And for this first go-around, we'll drive it. I just actually want to see how much asphalt it takes in order to pave this thing out. My guess is we're probably going to spend the same amount that we just used to get it all back. Okay. Uh-oh. Dump truck's out of control. Position the... Yeah. Just like any other. Fabulous. Thank you for the tutorial, since I've been here about 30 times already. Okay, task completed. Fill the dump truck. Press A. I don't get it. Why is it telling me to do this? I just want to fill up the dump truck. I don't want to know. I don't get it. Oh, is it because this dump truck doesn't take asphalt? I bet you that's why. Fill the vehicle 6x4 dump truck. Isn't that what I'm in? 6x4 dump truck. Yeah, that's what I'm in. Is it... Oh, it's because I already have asphalt in here, maybe. I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. Let's dump this out. Something's wrong here. It's probably because I have asphalt already in the back here. Maybe I can't mix road asphalt with brand new stuff. Okay, 536. Now let's try this. Oops. There, now we can fill. Ooh, that stuff is steamy. How much did this cost me? Oh my gosh, $20,000. Twice as much for hot asphalt as bringing back junky asphalt. Oh boy. Okay, I see what's going to have to go on here. We're going to have to be super efficient with this now. And I think before we get into this, guys, I will call this episode right here. And on our next episode, we will pick up finishing up the bridge out in front of us. So thank you guys very much for joining me. I appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel. Definitely keep an eye out here. We'll have another episode coming right up behind this one where we'll finish this job and get into our next area. So thank you very much, and have yourselves a good rest of your day.